If you're flying Southwest Airlines this week, you may want to get comfortable. You could be waiting a while. Even with the weather clearing in much of the country, nearly 2/3 of all Southwest flights were canceled today. And look at this that we're about to show you. On the far right side of this chart, 99% of tomorrow's flight cancellations belong to just one airline, and that would be Southwest. This evening, the company's CEO offered an apology and an attempt to explain in this recorded message.
Our network is highly complex, and the operation of the airline counts on all the pieces, especially aircraft and crews, remaining in motion to where they're planned to go. With our large fleet of airplanes and flight crews out of position in dozens of locations, and after days of trying to operate as much of our full schedule across the busy holiday weekend, we reached a decision point to significantly reduce our flying to catch up. We're focused on safely getting all of the pieces back into position to end this rolling struggle.
CNN's Lucy Kavanaugh is with some of the people still stuck in this mess.
Unfortunately, our next available seats for rebooking are on the 31st and beyond.
It's another day of travel chaos.
Every flight is canceled, so I don't know when I go back home.
Another day of flight cancellations, delays, and frayed nerves.
Phone calls were busy. You couldn't get a hold of anybody. It's awful.
Exhausted passengers braving long lines only to receive more bad news.
Because they said even if you go through this line, it might be up to New Year to get a flight.
Travelers on Southwest bearing the brunt of the post-Christmas cancellations, many stranded until the new year.
The next flight that was offered was in January, and they couldn't even get us home back to Pittsburgh.
Southwest CEO Bob Jordan warned of more tough days ahead, according to a transcript of a company-wide message CNN has obtained, while Chief Operating Officer Andrew Watterson said the airline systems were unable to match available crews to available aircraft, and it had to be done by hand.
From what I can tell, Southwest is unable to locate even where their own crews are, let alone their own passengers, let alone baggage. Their system really has completely melted down, and I've made clear that our department will be holding them accountable for their responsibilities to customers, both to get them through this situation and to make sure that this can't happen again.
This is a deep failure of management not to have supported its IT infrastructure.
So I don't know where my luggage at.
The travel chaos leaving mountains of lost luggage. In Las Vegas, a sea of unclaimed bags. Some passengers told it would be days before they can get their luggage. Denver's airport leading the nation in terms of delays and cancellations. Passenger Nick Favazza has been stuck here since December 21st.
I will never fly Southwest Airlines again, and I will tell anyone I know never to fly Southwest Airlines again.
Why is that? What do you want to do different?
I mean, you just can't leave people stranded for 8 days and just say it's the weather when it's not the weather.
And what a difference a day makes. Allison, yesterday the line for Southwest was snaking around the corner. Very few people behind me right now, but it does not mean that Southwest's problems are over. You heard that apology video from the CEO, Bob Jordan. He used a lot of words to basically say the airline's going to be flying at a reduced schedule for the next few days. He hopes to get back on track before next week, but a lot of people aren't here, frankly, because they've given up, and a lot of the luggage has yet to be reunited with customers. This is unfortunately going to be a vacation to remember for all the wrong reasons. Allison?
You're so right, Lucy. That's the story of our next guest. We want to bring in now Monica Benavides. She is a Southwest passenger who got caught in a delay and cancellation drama during Christmas, trying to get home to Texas from Las Vegas. Monica, thanks so much for being here. As I understand it, you spent 11 hours on Christmas Day in the Vegas airport trying to get home. What was that experience like?
It was just really hard. My father passed away on Christmas, so it was a very hard day to be traveling. And so I just wanted to be with family. And to just experience delay after delay was just really heartbreaking. But I mean, so many other people had it worse than I did. There was people that were elderly just sitting in wheelchairs, and there was parents with small children. Overall, we were just trying to help one another and make the most of it, but it was just really an unacceptable situation.
Well, we're really sorry to hear about your father, first of all. That sounds awful. You did send us video of the things that you were seeing. I mean, all of the people who were stranded, including, as you said, elderly people. And it was just, people were just like languishing there in the waiting room. What was Southwest telling you?
We all got online to board. We were very excited. And then eventually we were just told it would be 5 to 10 minutes. And that 5 to 10 minutes became half an hour, became several hours. And we were just being told that we needed one more crew member. And then when that one crew member got there, the gate agent, who was very kind and was trying to help, just said that she had to call and wait on the phone just like everyone else did to try to get us off the ground. So it was really hard for the Southwest employees, and my heart goes out to them as well as the passengers because it was just an awful situation.
It looks like it. I mean, that video that you sent us, it's just a sea of people. Nobody going anywhere. It's just people as far as the eye can see. So ultimately, your story is that it took you 26 hours to get from Vegas to Corpus Christi back home. And I know that you want to be compensated somehow by Southwest for the hotel that you had to rent, the different transportation that you had to take to and from the airport, the food you had to buy. What is the price tag of everything that you endured during this ordeal?
I mean, luckily for me, I think it's going to end up right around maybe $300 to $500. But I have family members that are spending upwards of over $1,000 to get home from various destinations. And so the stories will vary. But overall, it's just a really, really unacceptable situation that Southwest keeps using the weather as a scapegoat for their outdated scheduling software when no other major U.S. airline has had the level of disruption that they have.
Well, if Southwest can get away with paying you just $500 for what you endured, that's a bargain, I would say. But we'll keep in touch, Monica, and find out what happens with you. Take care of yourself.
You too. Thanks for having me on.